Hi, in this lesson we will start learning second important category of SQL commands, that is data manipulation language. DML or data manipulation language is used to work with data in our tables. DML is a collection of those commands that help you insert, delete, modify or pull out data from our database. The first DML command that we will learn is insert command. This command is used to insert data into tables. For example, I want to insert a row in my products table. You remember the data types of all the columns in this table? You can check them in the structure. ID is int, name is varchar, category is enum. So the DML command for inserting a row is insert into database name.table name, name of the columns where you want to make entries, and values to be filled corresponding to those columns. Here we are inserting values only in name and category columns. Note that while inserting, you have to add values to all those columns which cannot be null. You can see here that a row has been inserted with data that we passed using SQL query. Now I will insert another row for a book named Deception Point. Here Deception Point is name of a book, which is a varchar data type field, and book is the category of the table, which is enum data type field. Also, I do not need to tell my database about my primary key. It already understands the function of primary key and it will auto increment its value in the next row. Now run the query. You can see that another row is inserted. Also, the ID of this new row is automatically inserted as 2. In general, this row tells us a product whose product ID is 2 is a book by category, and the name of this book is Deception Point. Now I want to insert multiple rows in a table in one go. For this, I can simply write the same query n number of times with different data and run the query like this. So, running this one query will insert 3 rows. You can see here that all 3 rows with the mentioned data are successfully inserted. And each row has unique value of ID. So this is how we insert row or multiple rows in a table. Now I will add multiple records in users table by running this query. Similarly, I will insert new records or rows in users underscore products table. Note that 4, 2 and 5 mentioned in the query are foreign keys. That is, they are already present in users table or products table. If I try to insert a row with some ID which is not present as primary IDs in those tables, then SQL will show an error. ID column is primary key, so there is no need to mention the value of primary key. Here, all these IDs are present as primary keys. You can see that each of the user who has made a purchase on your website is listed here. User with user ID 4 has purchased a product with product ID 2, and the same user has also purchased the product with product ID 5. The user ID here contains all information about the user, and the product ID here contains all information about the product. I can click on these mapped numbers to find more details of these users or products. So that's it about insert command. We will learn more DML commands in next few lessons.